Alright, welcome everyone. Today's M.A.S.K vehicle is the Firecracker with Hondo McLean as the driver. Sort of the opposite of yesterday's situation where I found him, but I didn't find his mask. He had the blaster mask, which was, it was a really cool mask. It was like a halo around the top of his head. I liked that one. It was I think on the cartoon it was just like from his ears up, and the regular one came with like a full one, so I think I cut that one off and made it even smaller and easier to lose, which is why I lost his mask. But spoiler alert, he got a second vehicle and a second figure coming up later. Not this week, but coming soon, probably. Sort of like the this one really isn't the jackhammer was actually a sturdier build. This one's a little flimsy, really, but is also in need of some cleaning. Get all the stuff off of it here. Make it a little slightly more presentable. I don't know. And this is just, I always say this, but I want to make sure everybody knows it's just water. There's no soaps, detergents, solvents, or chemicals of any form beyond what my local utility district puts in. So, you know, fluoride and whatnot. And I do have hard water, so there's probably some other stuff too. Let's see, do these have? I'm trying to see. It's fine print, and these tires are actually cracked and stuff, but I think all-terrain, I can't tell. No, they are not Goodyear. They didn't pay for the Goodyear license. He came with his own, an extra motorcycle for adventures and whatnot on the back of his truck. It's a little bit, seems like a little bit of a excessive motorcycle for one that would be mounted on a tailgate, but you know, it was pretty cool. Try and get all these things as clean as I can. That's the, I don't know, nah, I don't think it don't. Oh, does the tailgate actually open? Okay, so that must mean, yeah, the tailgate does open if I didn't have the motorcycle mount on it. I forgot about that. Let's see, more truck bed cleaned, and I'm not going to be able to reach all this dirt up there, I don't think. Maybe I can get my finger in the middle of all the, not all of it anyway, but I'll put that back in. I think I was doing better before. Okay, removable fog lights up here. Okay. I have also, so far I've lost the spare tire. It actually, I think it launched with this switch, and it had like little blades that came off of it, and it's supposed to look sort of like a saw blade. I think it was. I thought that was one of those things I thought was really cool. Alright, I think, and now got it somewhat clean. I can do a much better job later on, but for the time being it's clean, and now it's transformation time. Extra simple transformation on this one, just hit a switch. It became a high level thing. Got the guns that pop out the front. Like I say, normally you can shoot the spare off the rear. Now it's motorcycle back on. Got rear facing fire weapons back here. I think that's, of course, got to have the logo of the super secret spy organization mounted prominently on your vehicle. Let's see. I think that's all that his did. I remember I got this one for Christmas one year. I remember because I didn't realize they started making this one, and my parents really surprised me with this, and they knew I was into M.A.S.K. They did, but they, you know, I remember the reason I remember I got it for Christmas, because the wrapping paper they used that year was really thin, and I could see the outline of the truck, and my little 8-year-old mind couldn't comprehend. They don't make that one yet. How do they have that? You know, but of course they had made it. But but I thought that was. But that's a fond memory of my childhood, which is really and truly the reason I'm doing this whole inventory thing. I want to recall memories like that and sort of commemorate them for myself. Huh? It is not a. It's just a piece of plastic for the spring mechanism, so I'm surprised that still functions. Because I guess it's a fairly beefy piece of plastic, but it's still. And I found the bumper pops off pretty easily because I found that laying around in the bottom of one of my containers while I was looking for the other guy, the driver for the jackhammer, yesterday. I said, that looks like it might fit on the Firecracker, and it did. But you know, I'd say that's supposed to represent a Chevy. It's sort of, they didn't make a short bed dual wheel truck, so it's sort of hard to really pin it down. I think it's just a pickup. It's not. I don't think this one really has a brand. I mean, yeah, that hood's wrong for it to be really a Chevy. And definitely not a Ford. The grill's all wrong for that. I'm showing too much of my country roots here. But anyway, that was the Firecracker. Like I said, I really liked that. You know, that easy transformation thing, and I don't think it. Yeah. There's no extra stuff going on there. But you know, that was that. Oh. Did I mention his name was Hondo McLean? If I didn't, his name is Hondo McLean. And his mask was the Blaster. He gets a much more ostentatious outfit in his next vehicle. So if you're a fan of, I think it's pink and yellow and blue, you know, stick around till I get his vehicle his other vehicle going. His other vehicle is also really cool. Alright, and he fits in his pickup truck and is cruising along. Alright folks, that's where I'm going to stop it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're digging what I'm doing, make sure and subscribe, because I've got so many toys to go through. It's just, I didn't realize how spoiled I was as a child. Bye.